It's a lot of work. The grayer I get, it's all colored. I need it to be pretty. And then the hairnet helps the curls. If I don't want to spend the entire time blow drying. It's a little cheesy, but it works.
Sister Wives Robyn Brown's utility vehicle accident on purpose. And Robyn and Kody Brown monogamous wedding special. Also Janelle Brown's huge Coyote Pass settlement payout. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. Was Sister Wives star Robyn Brown's utility vehicle accident on purpose? Fans saw her take a terrifying tumble in the mid-season trailer, but was it really an accident? Or was there more to the story? For years, Robyn Brown has played the victim of Sister Wives. Fans have called her out for crying with no tears and making everything about her. In season 19, she had to watch her last ally in the plural family, Meri Brown, officially leave. Meri thought she had a close friendship with fourth wife, Robyn, but that proved to be a lie. She adored Robyn's children, so she would try to see them, but her texts would go unanswered and ignored. Now, all of Robyn's polygamy dreams have been crushed, and this is not the life that she claimed she wanted. She was determined to find the right plural family when she and her first husband divorced. Kody appeared to have everything she always dreamed of. Now, she is left in a monogamous marriage with Kody. No one has any sympathy for her, and at the end of the mid-season trailer, Robyn is seen in a utility vehicle accident. A Reddit thread has been started and fans are questioning if this accident was done on purpose. The op wrote this: "Do I think a covert narcissist would purposely fall off her quad? Are quad accidents serious? Yes. Do I think a covert narcissist would crash herself off a quad for attention? Also yes. Discuss." So, what did fellow Sister Wives fans think about Robyn Brown and her accident? Did they feel it was fake, or did she actually fall? This is the same couple who went to the at the height of COVID with a mild fever and tried to get admitted for TV ratings. Yes, this was staged. She was probably driving 1 mile per hour and fell off for the cameras. This is so dramatic. Sister Wives fans agreed that this was likely a staged event by Robyn Brown or amplified for sympathy. She is desperate for the attention she can get, and viewers are well aware of her behavior after 19 seasons. I laughed so hard it little rally looks like she threw herself off. Just another act to turn the attention to her. They both literally drive me nuts. When I was watching, I immediately thought, did she just throw herself off that ATV? Some pointed out how her son, Dayton, was in a serious ATV accident, so they were shocked Robyn would ride again. So, all of this is suspicious, but everyone will just have to wait until the episode airs and then make a full assessment. Or Robyn and Kody Brown gearing up for their own Sister Wives monogamous wedding special. There are allegedly extra episodes in season 19, so fans are speculating that is what may happen. Why did they feel this way? At the end of season 18 of Sister Wives, David and Christine Brown Woolley had their own wedding special. They had gotten married in October 2023, and fans were desperate to watch Kody Brown's former third wife have her fairy tale wedding. That played out in a 2-part special, and now, in season 19, viewers get to see how she met and fell in love with David. They are also seeing how her children felt about how fast she and David moved in their courtship. Plus the proposal. Though it is repetitive, it is still magical. As for Kody and Robyn Brown, they are on their own. Janelle and Meri Brown have both left the plural family, with the latter getting a church release, so she is no longer obligated to Kody for eternity. That said, Kody had asked Robyn if she wanted to do monogamy with him. This is not what she ever cared for when she joined the Browns, as she had been married once before. However, with Christine having her big, lavish dream wedding, fans believe Robyn will snatch this opportunity and have her own monogamous wedding. A Reddit thread was started to discuss the extra Sister Wives episodes for season 19. Viewers firmly believe the door is open for Robyn and Kody Brown to have a wedding special. They had a large commitment ceremony in season 1, but this would be very different. The op wrote this: "Oh, after Kody asking Robyn, do you want to do monogamy with me, that teed up for a wedding special episode for Robyn and Kody. No way is Kody and Robyn going to allow Christine and David to show them up." They went on to add that the extra episodes would be perfect for the ceremony. Though this is a fantastic sister wives theory, other fans had varying theories as to what the extra episodes would be used for. Robyn and Kody Brown were allegedly courting another wife, although he told his brothers he was done with plural marriage. They also hoped Garrison Brown would get a beautiful tribute but doubted that would happen. I hope the extra episodes are dedicated to Garrison. But there were online stories of Kody, and maybe Robyn, in Mexico, courting another wife. What if they were there for a vow renewal? Oh ick. A Robyn-Kody vow renewal is an episode one will have to boycott. How disrespectful to the memory of Garrison and the other Og children. I just can't support that BS. There are no limits to their greed. It is unclear what the extra episodes will be used for, but a wedding is not off the table. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown talked with her daughter, Maddie Brown Brush, in the latest episode. They discussed Janelle wanting to settle the Coyote Pass land division. While Maddie wasn't thrilled with the proposed plan from Kody Brown, some hesitation was her resentment toward her dad. Without trust that he would do right by Meri and Janelle Brown, it makes them all leery to conduct business with him. However, seemingly, Janelle got a huge settlement payout in the end. What is fair? Undoubtedly, finalizing the dealings with Coyote Pass has been a true thorn in Janelle Brown's side. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, she has discussed how she isn't interested in returning to Kody Brown and the plural marriage. Likewise, she has frequently discussed how Kody is seemingly avoiding her about the division of Coyote Pass. Unmistakably, there is a great sense of urgency for Janelle since the contract for the property uses the land as collateral for any unpaid portion. Since they are at risk of losing the entire grouping, she pushes to address it. Notably, she didn't want them to miss the deadline. Furthermore, she simply wants to move on with her life. Additionally, Maddie Brown Brush has been leaning on Janelle to wrap up the dealings with the land since she and Caleb Brush are footing the bill for the new business in North Carolina. Although Kody was giving her the runaround, she got Meri Brown involved and also hired a lawyer to help sort the issues. Coyote Pass appraised value. Recently, one Redditor formatted information for Sister Wives viewers to see the appraised values gathered from public data. Although Janelle Brown was ready to settle for the land division proposition to receive 4 acres of the 14 from Coyote Pass, Maddie Brown Brush showed frustration with that idea. Originally, Janelle wanted Kody to buy her portion of the land, but he said he couldn't. A quarter cash payout of the appraised total, $1,389,552, would be approximately $347,388 per person. Roughly, Kody, Robyn, Meri, and Janelle would get $350,000 if the land sold for the full appraised value. Even the fair split example above shows Janelle could walk away with $343,467. Janelle Brown's huge Coyote Pass settlement payout. Without a doubt, Janelle Brown has been very concerned about Kody Brown being fair with the division of the property. On Reddit, one fan posted about Sister Wives star Janelle walking away with a large sum of money. They say, "Did I miss this?" Then, the user adds, "So, Janelle got $340K, why is there no mention of Meri?" Furthermore, they added a screenshot talking about the property. It says, "Property ownership. The property is owned by Kody Brown, Meri Brown, and Janelle Brown. Christine Brown sold her portion of the property to Kody and Robyn for $10 in July 2022, and Janelle settled her share with Kody for $340,000 in 2023. However, Janelle Brown reportedly paid off 2 of the plots in June 2023. Interestingly, the number coincides with the exact amount she paid Kody to settle the debt. Likely, I is pulling information to show that Janelle paid into the land instead of the assumed settlement. However, it would be roughly the estimated quarter that would be due her if they were basing a cash payout off the appraised value. Perhaps her lawyer got the settlement rolling in. She got back what she directly paid in. Sister Wives stars, Janelle and Meri Brown are starting to work together. While the unusual team hasn't fully linked up, Meri has begun to piece more parts of Kody and Robyn Brown's story together. Seemingly, Kody and Robyn are getting increasingly more nervous than ever. So much so they are showing their panic. Who's laughing now? During the latest episode of Sister Wives, Kody and Robyn Brown are starting to look very uneasy. When Meri cashed in on her severance pay, she and Kody were laughing and giggling throughout the entire process, minus a few brief sad moments. They bantered back and forth, but when Robyn Brown came to visit, the mood shifted. Then, after Nathan Diltz and Kody helped haul Meri's things to Parowan, UT, Kody wept with sadness over the end of an era with Meri. Although Kody proclaims Meri as his favorite ex-wife, the tone she sets when discussing Coyote Pass hits differently than usual. Instead of Meri agreeably working together for the family, she is laying the cards on the table. She insists that an appraisal take place even though Kody asserts that Janelle was perfectly fine with moving forward with her 4-acre portion. However, when Meri mentions how Janelle let her know she needed to be sure to protect herself in the business matter, the tension could be cut with a knife. Although Kody Brown smoothly tried to wrap up the land division quickly, Meri was certain an appraisal was necessary. Furthermore, she is wisely protecting her own interests. After mentioning she was chatting with Janelle Brown, an incredibly unusual action for both women, Kody and Robyn Brown dynamically begin to panic. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss how Kody and Robyn are showing signs of panic. First, a Reddit user says, "Robyn knows the jig is up." Then, they add, "Did anyone notice Robyn hit Kody with a pen every time Janelle's name is mentioned?" They are panicked. Here, the Redditor continues, "I think Meri needed to go and hand-deliver the check to see for herself if there was any merit in what Janelle was telling her. I think after this meeting, Meri was left in no doubt. Robyn literally cannot help herself. She thinks she's being so discreet and smart but she tells everything. Sorry for poor quality video. I grabbed it off my phone, but you can re-watch the episode. She literally hits Kody's hand with the pen twice during this meeting. Each time Janelle's name was mentioned. Doesn't know why she did. Sister Wives. The Redditor knows they are preparing for battle. They add, they know once Meri and Janelle start talking they're rumbled." Fans add their thoughts. After the initial post, several Sister Wives fans added their thoughts about how Kody and Robyn Brown acted during the discussion. One Redditor adds, "I like how Meri was toying with them both." Someone else mentions, "She was writing notes to him. Check out her hand after the first tap. Also, notice the side eyes going back and forth between K and R. Yep, she's writing notes for him. Probably telling him not to say anything negative about Janelle while filming. He is planning on screwing both Meri and Janelle, out of so much money. He's uncomfortable because he didn't think they were smart enough to question him about it. He just assumed they would just accept his word, while he and Robyn took off with the lion's share. Glad Meri and Janelle seemed to grow a few more inches of spine, after leaving Kody." In another Reddit thread, users discuss how the pen tap was a power move by Robyn Brown. "Things like this pen tap make me realize, and she really is in the driver's seat." Another acknowledges Robyn's deflection, and then Robyn's line, "Protect yourself, from what? I've been pretty silent on Robyn until this. But n, that spoke volumes to me. Yep, she has such control over Kody. That's not saying Kody isn't responsible for his actions. I love how in that video clip she tried at least 4 times to reach over, but because he's such an hand talker she couldn't. And when she finally succeeded he just looked down at his hand like what was that, lol. I wonder how bruised his shins were after this conversation. I can just picture her kicking him under the table too. I just wish Meri had asked what that pen tap was for." Sister Wives star, Robyn Brown seemingly has been on a redemption tour during season 19. In many ways, she wants to move away from anything that makes her out to be the villain. But after seeing her interact in the latest episode, fans are talking about how the jig is up and her mask is off. Shy, sweet Robyn Brown has left the building. Undoubtedly, many Sister Wives fans believe Robyn Brown's sugar-sweet disposition to Meri Brown has been an act all along. At times, Robyn seemed to use Meri as a pawn in her plans, while other times, she just needed someone else to echo her sentiments in the family. After the final goodbye, Robyn is embracing a new persona. While season 19 has been painting Robyn as the sweet, shy wife who only wants what is best for the family, her mask is coming off. On Reddit, several Sister Wives fans discuss how Robyn Brown's mask has been unveiled. First, a user says, Robyn doesn't have to pretend anymore. Then, they add, did anyone notice how icy she was to Meri this last episode? Meri's jokes were met with not even a smile. Despite the fact that many of the same things were said, and laughed at, during her move to UT. She and Kody seemed to share several disdainful glances, and Meri was definitely uncomfortable at different points. I recorded this interaction and zoomed in on Robyn, check out the eye roll, and her turning away from the hug. She was annoyed, like, okay. She might be a little threatened by the new dynamic of Meri and Kody 2.0, not hiding her disdain any longer. Robyn Brown's mask is off. Sister Wives fans discuss how Robyn Brown's mask is no longer needed. Totally agree. The vibe was totally different. Like she gave every effort she could, but now the check arrived and is safely in Kody's hands, she could take off the mask. There were no fake tears, no tenderness, and no emotional pleas. Just very dry in the with Kody and the faces Kody and Robyn made to each other. They orchestrated the greatest financial heist together. It's unfortunate Meri still fully doesn't see that yet. I don't know if she ever will, but I hope she does. Pretty sure unfortunately she was just actually being her real self this time. Robyn straight up rolled her eyes as Meri walked in the room. In another thread, a Redditor brings up the cold shoulder Meri got from Robyn Brown. The user says, when Meri called out Kody for not knowing about her interest in Stonehenge, despite 30 years of marriage, Robyn put on her *T face and swept dramatically from the table. What? It wasn't even about you. The first Reddit sub recognizes the chill, saying, she's also been bolder and cattier in the talking heads. Hints of, don't make me a victim sweetie, bubbling under her snide remarks. Then, the same user adds in the other thread, her mask has slipped a lot this season, some of the talking heads are a total opposite of her cries over the loss of family. Even last season she was getting a touch cattier in the talking heads, but now there just seems to be a feeling of her not caring about the act anymore. Much more confrontational to what she's being told by the crew for a response. I also noticed that the shy wife, the one with a conscience, was more direct. When she blurted, I don't want to sell, while Kody was talking. And she's looking more and more annoyed with him in recent episodes. I'm totally envisioning an Oxygen TV episode of, when a once shy wife goes from Sobin to snapped. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown struggles to overcome her emotions on spending her holidays without her late son, Garrison Brown. She has been trying hard to control her emotions while grieving her son's passing. The TLC star has gone through a whirlwind of emotions this year. Janelle's world collapsed in front of her eyes when her son took his own life. She has vowed to stay positive for the sake of her other children. She tried hard to spend more time with her kids and remember her son on all important occasions. The reality TV star has been spending the first big holidays without Garrison this year. How is she feeling? What did she post about him? How has she been spending her holiday without her son? Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has been spending less and less time in Flagstaff lately. She has moved to North Carolina and started some new ventures to keep herself busy. The TLC star has some bitter memories attached to the city. Janelle's son, Garrison Brown, committed suicide at his Flagstaff home. Hence, Janelle seems to have wanted to get rid of all the bad memories. Recently, she has put his home on sale for $425,000. However, the TLC star has been unable to find a buyer for her son's home. She has also slashed prices and brought it down to $389,900. Fans understand how painful it must have been for Janelle to visit her son's home, where he was found dead. So, she must be getting rid of the place to move on. She has now been spending her vacations without him. Sister Wives, Janelle shares her emotions on first big holiday without Garrison. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has been unable to move on from the tragic loss of her son, Garrison Brown. She often posts about her feelings about losing the latter. The TLC star misses him on every special occasion. Recently, Janelle shared her true feelings about spending the holidays without Garrison. She uploaded a precious photo of her son with his nieces and nephews. The TLC star said, "First of the big holidays without you, sweetheart." However, Janelle and her other kids gathered in North Carolina to spend the day together and took his photo close to them. She noted, "We laughed about your silly sense of humor and told so many stories honoring you." Janelle ate, played, and enjoyed with her children on holiday. She was also emotional about returning to normal life and felt him close to her. Fans understood how she must have felt about spending the days without her son. One fan said, "Hugs Janelle, I wish I could tell you it gets better." They admired her strength for coping with everything with so much positivity. Moreover, a different user said, "Having lost a son to suicide, I feel your pain." They wished to see her happy after all the pain and sorrows. Further, others sent lots of love and prayers in Janelle's way so she could overcome all her emotions. Sister Wives star Christine Brown's been getting real about the ups and downs in her life, and while she still seems happy with David Woolley, it's possible that she'll break his heart, rather than him breaking hers. Yes, women break hearts. It's not just men who leave destruction in their wake. While Christine's bewitched by David right now, some enchanting fairy tale romances have ended in tears. So, even though Christine's promoting a perfect life, or close to it on Instagram, there could be trouble in the distance. Right now, Elton John's in the news because he lost his sight. Any eye infection made it impossible for him to see his own musical. Hopefully, Captain Fantastic will be okay. The talented singer's achievements go way back, and one of his most charming songs, "Don't Go Breaking My Heart," is a spirited duet with Kiki D. Both seemed so happy as they sang, celebrating their love, but even in this joyous tune, a little doubt crept in. They took turns singing lines. One sang, "Oh honey if I get restless," while the other sought to reassure, crooning, "Baby, you're not that kind." Right now, Christine and David are believing in each other and living the dream. However, every couple has problems. Christine may actually be laying it on too thick. She's a wonderful person who's so easy to root for, but there isn't a relationship on this earth that doesn't have its dark and fraught moments. Couples who never, ever fight, if they exist, probably aren't emotionally honest. So, although she and Sister Wives David Woolley obviously have a great time together, that doesn't mean that they don't conceal certain issues. Why would Christine expose the problems in her life online when she's so invested in showing the world that life after Kody is a paradise? It's very unlikely she'll ever say a word against her new partner publicly. That may lead to her sweeping things under the rug. Since her life with Kody grew more unfulfilling over time, and he wouldn't even sleep with her towards the end of their romance, Christine has something to prove, but really, she has nothing to prove. Christine found something better and that took courage. She doesn't need to show the world that her life is wonderful every single second. If she gets real about the bad moments, even if they are frequent, it is very unlikely that fans will stop supporting her. She's been through a lot and fans probably don't expect her life to be amazing at all times. Christine is a lovable person even though Kody's made it seem like she has nothing to offer. He has his own reasons for doing that. At Entertainment Tonight, via YouTube, Christine and David talked about their marriage pet peeves in a light-hearted way. However, Christine did push David into appearing on TV, and as the clip above shows, he's not totally comfortable being filmed. He said he doesn't always know what to do during his scenes. David watches other people to get a sense of how he should act. While he's speaking, there's a little undercurrent in his expressions and general body language which seems to show that appearing on Sister Wives isn't exactly a dream come true. In fact, David may dislike it. In the first flush of romance, he can overlook a lot. That's what people do. However, down the line, he may find it all too intrusive. If Christine really wants her marriage to this fun-loving man to last, they go to NASCAR races, tool around the desert in all-terrain vehicles, and watch football. She might want to remove him from the series. Maybe her love is too important to ruin. People who watch the show can be very unkind. At this point, Kody's perceived as a cross between Darth Vader and Jason Bourne, a man who is evil, shadowy and selfish. David, if he puts a foot wrong, might be next. That would be a nightmare for him. Christine, who misses her family sometimes, as seen in the Instagram post shown above, may mean to gush about David and end up oversharing instead, which could backfire, causing issues for the pair. For example, as per People, she once confessed that David called Kody a. This is information that he probably didn't want out there. Yes, it was very funny. This was before Garrison Brown's tragic passing, so there wasn't really anything wrong with a little high-drama feud. Without such antics, reality TV would be unwatchable. However, David didn't make that remark while the cameras rolled. It was meant to be between him and his wife. If she keeps spilling the tea, she may live to regret it. These types of privacy breaches can make people turn on each other. Kim Kardashian never forgave Kanye West for putting all her secrets out there. She divorced him instead. Sister Wives is a long and winding road, filled with twists and turns. Christine went off the beaten track, and now, she's so glad that she did. As an Aries woman, she has a pioneering spirit. She will always blaze a trail. By leaving Kody, and finding happiness, she became a role model. Christine is a feminist icon. She took control of her life. While there are some red flags, including a recent admission that she got terribly seasick on their honeymoon in France, it seems like it's mostly smooth sailing for the duo. However, this could change. Sister Wives Christine Brown needs to protect what is sacred at all costs, and if anyone can do that, it's her. Sister Wives star Meri Brown's life has improved since ditching Kody Brown, and that includes her social media followers as she hits a milestone number. When Sister Wives began in 2010, Meri was one of Kody's multiple wives as their reality show followed the ups and downs of their plural marriage. Meri and Kody were together for 33 years, which included 24 years in a legal marriage. Kody's wives started abandoning him one by one, starting with Christine Brown in 2021, then Janelle Brown in 2022 and, finally, Meri in 2023. Now Kody has just one wife left, Robyn Brown. Sister Wives star Meri Brown's social media presence is flourishing, thanks to her latest milestone. Meri is living her best life without being tied down in a marriage with Kody. One aspect of her life that is flourishing is her presence on Instagram, where she has just hit 1 million followers, according to TV show Aces. She's trying to catch up with her former sister wives, though. Christine is already at 1.4 million followers, and Janelle is just behind her at 1.3 million. By comparison, Kody and Robyn have a measly 185,000 and 245,000 follower count, respectively, as noted by TV shows Ace. In her Instagram bio, Meri says that she's a TV personality, entrepreneur and best-selling author, and mentions her work with Worthy Up, Lizzie's Heritage Inn and an online boutique. Meri, Christine and Janelle are happier than they've been in a very long time. Ever since leaving Kody, his exes have found new meaning and purpose in their lives. Christine, for example, has already fallen in love and gotten married to David, which was documented on Sister Wives. While Meri and Janelle haven't found the same luck when it comes to dating and relationships, their work and personal lives are thriving. From weight loss updates to starting new businesses and so much more, Meri, Christine and Janelle are never hesitant to share what they're doing on social media. That has helped all of them to grow their large followings on Instagram. It doesn't look like Meri has commented yet on the fact that she now has 1 million followers on Instagram. Her most recent update was a photo of her loving companion, an adorable dog named Jonah, in front of a small town that had some decorations up for the holidays. Even if she doesn't acknowledge the huge milestone she just hit, that won't stop her fans from keeping up with her every move. Kody was holding Meri back, and now she's ready to fly, happier than ever. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.